So my question is, it seems like investing really takes up a lot of your time and just like running your foundation and everything you do. How do you manage to balance your life in terms of family, personal time, and everything else?
Okay, well, that's an easy one. My wife isn't here, but if she were here, she would say he doesn't work at all. If you asked him what he does, she would say he does nothing. Because her perspective is she really sees me do nothing, quite frankly. And my daughter's at the back. What do I do? How do I spend my time? I sleep. There you go. So in fact, just before I came here, I finished my afternoon nap. And so afternoon naps are a good thing. And so I'm wide-eyed and very cheery for all of you. So actually, investing is an activity that, at least as defined by Buffett and Munger and such, is not something that has a lot of hyperactivity about it. It's an activity that requires a lot of reading and thinking, which is fine, and I enjoy that. So actually, I don't even think of it as work. I think of it as fun, really, just trying to understand the way things work and the way the world works, and so on. And so I think that if you focus on doing things that you love to do, then you won't work a day in your life. And I think that should be the objective. I think the objective all of you should have is to focus on now. For some of us, it's hard to figure out what we are excited about, right? I mean, sometimes that's not clear. It may not be clear at your ages what you're excited about. But, increase time on activities that energize you and decrease time on activities that don't energize you. And so for example, one of the things that Buffett and Munger say is that if you spend time with people who are better than you, you will get better. And if you spend time with people who are worse than you, you will get worse. There's a magnetic pull both ways. So one simple thing to look at is, if you look at your kind of close friends and who you spend time with, just ask the question, are these people I really admire and look up to, or is so-and-so someone who's kind of pulling me down or has got some negative attributes and such. And so if you change your social networks to be more in terms of a crowd that is kind of interesting and ones that you look up to, that's going to be helpful. So I think these are just things that you've got to feel out and figure out what you're excited about, what you love doing, and then take it from there.